Continuing to follow evacuations involving two wildfires almost next to each other, the South Fork and Salt Fire. These images showing us just how dangerous the flames are as residents head for shelter. We've been following this all afternoon. We have a crew in the area right now. However, cell phone coverage is so bad we can't get a hold of them.
And viewers have been sending us pictures and video of what's going on there. In these images, you can see the flames and the excessive smoke covering the village and all areas around it. The fire triggering a series of evacuations. We spoke with one family as they were preparing to leave their home behind.
And this is very scary right now. You know, we just, it's just there's too many of these that are happening too often now. But yeah, I just feel that hopefully everything will work out. They'll get it under control. They'll get it out. And with hopefully certainly no loss of life. And if we can hope for it, no loss of property as well.
Just after 6:30 tonight, emergency management issued an alert to residents of Ruidoso to evacuate immediately. Because of road closures in the area, there was only one way out of town along Sudeth Drive to Highway 70, making long lines of traffic. The South Fork fire is estimated tonight at over 1,300 acres. It is 0% contained. Residents in go status for evacuations include the village of Ruidoso, Upper and Brady Canyon, Ponderosa, Alpine Village, and Cedar Creek. Those on set status include West Gavilan, Sun Valley, Sierra Vista, Via Madonna, Ski Run Road, and all of west of Highway 48. Residents who are evacuating are asked to go to Capitan High School. The Ruidoso Convention Center is not taking any more evacuees. If you or someone you know has pets, you're asked to drop them off at the Humane Society of Lincoln County. And residents on tribal land are asked to go to the Mescalero Community Center Gymnasium. On the Mescalero Reservation, the Salt Fire has burned at least 35 acres.
The city of Roswell helping the Red Cross and setting up emergency shelters for people evacuating from the wildfires. The shelter is at Eastern New Mexico University in the gym. People with RVs or large animals can stay on the university fairgrounds. Hospitals are also trying to accommodate as many patients as possible who are moving out of the Ruidoso Hospital.
A reminder now on what those evacuation statuses mean. Ready is pretty simple. It means be ready, aware, and informed about wildfires in your area. Set means act early and leave the area if you have any limitations that could slow you down. If evacuations are elevated to the last level, which is go, meaning leave your home immediately and don't return until officials clear your area. As for weather, hot and dry conditions, certainly not good for firefighters. Here's Chief Meteorologist Joe Diaz.
Now we'll start off with a live camera look at Ruidoso. You can see it's the smoke is in the area right now. There's an emergency vehicle going on through there. You can see the fire lighting up the sky in the mountainous area near the Ruidoso region, and we still have some gusty winds too. 79 degrees, a dry relative humidity at night. We also get the humidity recovering into some good ranges where we won't have so much of a fire to contain because it will be higher humidity. Well, that's not going to be the case over the next couple of days. That's going to start to change as we get Wednesday night and Thursday morning. But we still have the gusty winds up to around 29 miles an hour. Fortunately, that's going to be coming down overnight. Here's the plume, and this is what we're expecting overnight, that as the winds relax, it will settle in the town. Of course, the evacuation order is in place, so you get the idea. As we get to the afternoon, winds won't be as strong as today out of the southwest, 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting over 20 miles an hour at times. An elevated fire threat throughout this region, meaning it'll be dry and gusty, and with above normal temperatures, I tell you what, with the fire already raging, this will help it for the erratic behavior as we get into the afternoon, as the fire starts to look for other areas to burn the dry vegetation and going up and down the various valleys and the ridges or in the mountainous area. So not as bad as a red flag warning, but certainly something to be concerned with. Meanwhile, here in Albuquerque, we got to 97 degrees today. It was hot, it was dry, but we do have more humid air and dropping temperatures and increasing rain. We'll show you when and where coming up.
Joe, thanks. Remember to stay with KOAT for our weather and fire coverage on air, online, and on your free KOAT app.